Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming and welcome back to more Robotics Notes DaSH. Last time we learned exactly how Junna got to replace Michi for the Battle Robots tournament here. And it apparently was under false pretenses. Michi completely faked his injuries, which I very much have an issue with. But I'm not gonna rant about it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. We're just gonna keep going forward here. Besides, I talked about it a little bit last time, so onward with the tournament here. The Battle Robots matches are being held in a tournament format. Contestants compete to come out on top of 14 pools, and the one to win at the end will be crowned the champion. Normally, in order to get out of pools, one would need to win 4 times, but since Junta is seeded, she only has to win thrice. 3 times, alright. And the first round of matches will be over after this one. First round of matches will be over after this one. So what, the matches are broken up into 3? Am I understanding that right? She only has to win 3 times. Oh, but there's 14 pools, and the one to win at each the one to win at the end will be crowned the champion. So they're broken. The 14 pools are broken up. Is that right? I think. I'm not entirely sure. In which case, Junta is almost up. Almost up, so not quite her turn yet. And she is getting super nervous. How is this gonna go for her? I'm a little worried. It's like Akio just ran right over after work. It's like barely made it on time. Everyone in the Robot Club has assembled to watch Junta claim victory. Let's see if she could do it, though. I mean, if not, this will be a good experience for her. By the sounds of her, I don't think she is. Oh, Junna. She's actually kind of scary. What? I feel like that's a typo. I feel like this should actually say she's actually kind of scared. Scary's the wrong variation of the word. Clearly not. Her performance anxiety is kicking in. That everyone is trash? That That's not how the saying goes. It's supposed to imagine everyone naked, nude, however you want to put it. But I feel like that would just embarrass Junna if she did that.
なんでゴミ？せめてナスとかカボチャでしょ、こういう場合。
Or their underwear, yes.
どっちも無理。だって人は人だもん。
Right, as I thought.
正論すぎ笑った。
She wasn't too bad when we entered the venue, so I had hoped she could keep it up all the way through the tournament itself. I was clearly naive. I mean, we all know how Junna is, so it's just the nature. It's just the nature of who she is. And that's kicking in very, very strongly here. As the tournament proceeds, the crowd heats up. And I can just feel Juntan's nervousness rise accordingly. Everyone looks at Juntan as she suddenly stands up.
どうしたの？
ちょっとトイレに。
A little too crowded, is it?
さっきも言ったばかりじゃないですか。
Juntan's extreme nervousness is causing her knees to shake. and making her knees clap together. It legit looks like she super has to go to the bathroom. Oh, which is pretty moe. Moe? Moe? Moe. TBH.
やっぱりちょっと行ってくる。
Incapable of standing still and being calm, Juntan runs off to the bathroom again. Okay, she has to go to the bathroom, so it's like, Juntan, away! Into the bathroom! Everyone left behind is awash with concern.
まずいですね。
It is not, yes.
あの様子じゃ出場したところで戦うなんて不可能だよ。
What are we gonna do?
無理ゲーすぐる。ですね。でも、ジュンの出場はアメ社長の命令でしょ？だったら、ジュンがやるしかないじゃん。
I mean, what would happen if, like, Kaito were to take Junna's spot in the last minute here? At the last minute. It's like, would it be a big deal? I just wonder.
橋田さん、どう思う？
Or maybe even Daru. But then again, Kaito has more experience. Not to mention Subaru. It's like seeing that he won the Robo tournament in the first game. So, there is that fact as well. So, yeah, either Kaito or Subaru. Possibly Daru.
僕？
何か策があるんでしょ？
I hope so. Yashio-kun is a sharp lad. I mean, yes he is. Considering we've spent so much time together, he's already picked up on my habits.
何か秘策があるの？
まあね。
It's like, what is his plan if he has one?
これについてはスバルキュンと一緒に事前に考えてあったんだよね。ね、そうだよね、スバルキュン。
Him and Subaru came up with a plan. Okay, what is the plan?
ええ。
考えたって何を？
I am very curious.
それに関してはジュンタンが戻ってきてからつうことで。
I want to know now. Having said that,
ジュンナさん、遅いですね。
決まった！行動不能！勝利したのは東京からやってきたデストライヤー、ウルトラスーパーデラックスロボです。これで1回戦は全て終わりました。ここからはいよいよシードチームを交えた2回戦が始まります。
actually, I'm just wondering, would it help if Junna was on stage with her brothers? And maybe like them wearing masks? That way she wouldn't be as nervous? Maybe? I wonder if that would help. Seeing as how that little street performance she did with her brothers, her performance anxiety went completely out the window. So I just wonder. Round 2 is about to begin. Juntan's up to bat for match number 2. And based on the not strength, length of the first match, she may end up going sooner than scheduled. Oh.
もしかして逃げたんじゃね？
I wouldn't be surprised if she did.
うち見てくるよ。
心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。
I don't. I wave my hand to stop Akitan as she's about to run out to find Juntan.
でも、
Demo what, Akiho? Juntan said she was going to move forward, so I know she won't just abandon her duties. It's like she's... I mean, she is kind of a quitter, though. Kind of.
戻ってきました。
Oh, she is? Maybe she...
ごめんね。お手洗い、人がいっぱいで。
Yeah, imagine there was. I was just thinking that maybe she just needed to go to the bathroom to compose herself. Or not so much actually go to the bathroom. A wave of relief washes over everyone present.
あれ、どうかしたの？みんな。
いや、なんでもない。それより橋田さん、純ちゃんも戻ってきたことだし、その秘策っての教えてよ。
I originally planned on executing this with Juntan in secrecy so I could shock everyone. But time isn't gonna allow for that. In secrecy? What would he have had her do to shock everyone else? I just really wonder that now. I've got no choice.
ジュンタンが動かすロボがマスタースレーブシステムなのはみんな知ってるよね。
Right?
マスタースレーブシステムで動かすには体のいろんなところにセンサーを取り付けなきゃいけないわけなんだけど、それはそれでめんどくせえでしょ。
It's kind of like doing mocap. So it's kind of like that. So this is this is interesting of how this has been set up.
そこでその満足性能を解消するために、なんと僕はジュンタンのための特製のコスチュームを用意しました。はい、拍手。パチパチパチ。
You can clap. Okay, I will. It's like I didn't want to clap too loud there. But a special costume? What is this special costume? Subaru-kun is the only one who claps. Aw. He's the only one. Come on, guys. Sigh. It's like though it sounded like more than one person clapped, not just Subaru. And that's only because Subaru-kun is my co-conspirator on this. Right. Everyone else is staring blankly at me.
確かに専用の衣装を身につければ取り付けの手間は省けるけど。
Would it really? A special outfit would actually help reduce the setup time? How? I can tell by the look on his face that he's doubting whether this hastily prepared plan will allow for Juntan to properly operate the robot. But there's nothing to worry about on that end, I think. That's not very confident, Daru. I mean, Sawada-kun made it. Dude knows what's up. Sawada made the outfit. That's what Daru had him do. Alright.
ちなみにこの衣装なんだけど。
Give him to me, Daru.
会場内に仕込んだセンサーによって操縦者の動きを読み取り、それをロボットへとリアルタイムで送ります。
Alright. There's a lot going on with this CG here. Master Slave Robotics System. He had his shoulder armor, he had his ribbon, gloves, headgear, goggles, symbol buckle, undersuit, cute star decorations, boots, finger scan circuit. They can get it down that precisely? Condition stable.
さらにロボットの動きによって操縦者へのフィードバックも行われるように設計されています。エグゾスケルトン車でもまだ試作段階のものですが、今回のために特別に用意しました。
Huh, well, that's awesome then. It's like for something to go, for something that started off in the prototype phase, Sawada just kind of sped things up and made it so that it would be ready for Junna to use for this occasion. I mean, he is a bigwig at Exoskeleton, so it's like he can pull those kind of strings. So this is shaping up to possibly be doable then, it sounds like.
つうわけで最先端の技術が使用されてるそうだお。すごいよね。
I mean, it is awesome, yes.
それってすごいんですか？
当たり前です。まさかそこまでの技術を開発しているとは。
It's like even Subaru is in awe. Subaru-kun definitely appreciates this. Especially seeing that, you know, he's not only into robots, but also into engineering. It's like engineering a suit like this? It's like, and with it being this impressive, Subaru would be in awe and fully appreciate the nuances in the technology in making it.
はい。そんじゃジュンタン、これに着替えてきて。
Junna is still hesitant. Oh, come on, Junna. I hand the flustered Juntan the special outfit that Sawada-kun gifted us and send her to the green room.
さあ始まった2回戦第1試合。おっと、両者ゴングと同時に前に出る。
That didn't sound like a gong, that just sounded like a simple symbol.
ほれほれ、早くしないと出番来ちゃうよ。早く早く。
It's like, come on, Junna, you can do it. It's like, just with this suit, just pretend you're one of the Tanigashiman characters. You know, what was it? Fuya? Pretend you're Fuya. I lightly push on her back, and despite her hesitation, she enters the green room. A few minutes later... She looks awesome.
なにこれ?
Like, what is it, Kaito? Let me see. It's... Huh. Well, it's... it's Miss Pleiades. Kind of, anyway. I mean, the mask is similar to Subaru's, and the little flares to her outfit are similar to Mr. Pleiades' outfit, so... It's like, I just want to call her Miss Pleiades.
これはまた。
すごい格好ですね。
It's like not quite what I was expecting. Oh, there we go. That's a good view of it. I mean, it's honestly a cute outfit. Come on, y'all. How can a Master Slave System suit not be a skin-tight outfit? Duh. Not to mention, it's like superhero-ish, so you know, superheroes need to have a suit that's not cumbersome. So it would have to basically be skin-tight, you know, like Spider-Man. It's like his suit is all skin tight, so it's got all sorts of extra little gimmicks on it too, making it mad sexy. Alrighty. Sawada-kun is the man behind the bodysuit that Miss Senomiya Mizuki wore. So he does great work. Right, the bodysuit that Misane wore in the first game against, you know, Kaito and everyone. Right. Wicked arrow. I mean, it honestly doesn't look that bad.
恥じらいに身をよじる姿がポイントです。
It's like God, both Daru and Frau are getting off on Junna wearing this outfit. Of course they would.
ちなみに設定含めたデザインはスバルキュンの全面協力のもと作成したお。
So my assessment of her outfit and it kind of looking like Mr. Pleiades' outfit is right on the nose. Well, it just shows that I'm paying attention, I guess.
大徳先輩似合っていますよ。
Of course, Subaru would say that. And notice how nervous and deep his voice got there saying this. I seriously swear. Subaru likes Junna, but is afraid to tell her. And I feel like the same... am I reading too much into this? Or am I on the nose, kind of?
あ、ちょい、ジュンタン、どこ行くの?
I thought the only thing with the outfit, you know, with that CG that we got of the full body, could see the eyes with the Junna's in-game model with her wearing this outfit. We can't see her eyes. Is that something that they overlooked with making the game? I wonder.
決まってます。着替えるんです。
It's like she doesn't want to wear it. Huh.
着替えたら戦えないよ。
She's too embarrassed to wear it.
言ったでしょう。その衣装にマスタースレーブ用のセンサーが仕込んであるって。
Oh, I kind of missed that. The sensors are embedded right into the outfit.
だからそれ着ないとロボットは操れません。
Right. She has to wear it.
そんな。
It's like, come on, Junna. I know you can do it. It's like, just get her brothers in here with her.
恥ずかしがることないって。めっちゃかっこいいって。G ガンバムみたい。
Right out of Gumbam. Of course. It's like just like Mr. Pleiades' outfit. I am wondering now, though, what her brothers would think of this outfit. Would they think it's cool, or would they not? It's like if they think that it's cool, maybe then we could get all of them on stage with her. I knew I could count on Akitan to appreciate the suit's true beauty. I mean, Akiho is just that kind of girl. It's like she likes cool things like this.
つうわけで今からジュンタンにはミスヒアデスとなって宇宙の平和を守ってもらいます。
Okay, her alter ego is Miss Hyades. Hyades? I think that's more correct. Hyades, a star cluster located near Aldebaran, the first magnitude star of Taurus. In Japan, it is also called the Bell Star. In Greek mythology, they were half-sisters to the 7 Pleiades sisters. Okay. So, I guess, a way to look at this is that Subaru just made Junna part of his family. Am I reading too much into this? I think not.
Miss.
ヒアです。
うわたぎる
ヒアです。
Here desu. Here desu.
ヒアです。
Here desu.
ヒアです。
Here desu. It's like I'm trying to get it down. It's like I want to be able to say it correctly. Here desu. Or here desu in English. But Akitan is all alone on this. It's like, come on, guys. It's like, I mean, Akiho and Subaru and Daru is all in on this. Why can't everyone else be? Although it does also seem that Frau is also all for it too. I mean, seems like she really liked the outfit. Junna just keeps shaking her head back and forth. No.
やっぱりダメ私できないよ
でもほら、そのマスクをかぶってたらジュンタンだってことはわからないよ。
I mean, even when I played through the first game, I could tell when Mr. Pleiades came up that it was Subaru. But then again, it's like this is me as the player playing through this. I'm not like one of the characters in the game. So it's like, will people recognize her or not?
だからって恥ずかしいことには変わりないです。
大丈夫だって。これから勝負の間はジュンタンとは別人になればいいだけ。
Yeah, be Miss Hiadis. Hiadis. I feel like I'm already flubbing it again. I say to her as gently as possible.
別人
そう。ほら、弟くんたちと種子島ごっこやったでしょ。あの時みたいにさ。
Yes. It's like, just like I said, just pretend you're Fuya from Tanegashima. Come on, Junna, you can do this. I believe in you. That day, Juntan paid no mind to the people watching her while she was masked. But she was also with her brothers. That added to it as well. That whole thing served as inspiration for this little plan of mine. Okay.
はい、これがヒアデスの設定書。
Even came up with a full backstory, huh? Juntan is nearly in tears. How can you tell? As I hand her a piece of paper. Oh, it's all written down.
さあ、いよいよ2回戦の第2試合が始まります。ここからはいよいよシードチームの登場だ。
We don't have much time left. We can hear the crowd cheering from where we are.
いい？今から君はミス・ヒアデスだ。6人の妹とアルデバランの力を借りて今から宇宙を守る戦いに挑むんだお。
Aldenbaran. Didn't I... Wait. Okay, so which is it? Aldebaran or Aldenbaran? Baran. Which is it supposed to be? It's like, come on, Junna.
変わりたいんだろ？
It's like you had decided to change. This is gonna be a really good step forward to doing that. You can do this.
だったら踏み出さなきゃ。
Juntan looks back at me, eyes wide. How can you tell? Eventually, I can see the resolve take shape in her eyes. I can't see her eyes. It's like, I'm not gonna get over this. It's like, we can't see her eyes with her in-game model. How can you see her eyes? Or at least I think I can.
さあ赤コーナーは先ほどの試合で素晴らしい KO 勝ちを見せた東からの刺客ウルトラスーパーデラックスロボ。
私はミスヒアです。
Hiadesu. Hiades. Or Hiadesu, as they're saying it in Japanese.
そう。
頑張ってミスヒアです。ファイトです。ミスヒアです。
Yeah, it's like Heidi is starting to get pumped up now. Come on, Frau. How about you?
ヒアですならやってくれる。
There we are. It's like, Hiades can do it. Just stop in the name of love and do it. I haven't said stop in the name of love with Frau in a long time. I haven't had my face cam in order to properly, do her whole shtick visually, so...
頑張れヒアです。
星々の加護がついてますよ。ミスヒアです。
May the stars protect you. I like that.
対する青コーナーはシード枠からの登場だ。
It's like a little bit of a pause there. Oh.
おっとどうしたことか。突然会場が真っ暗になったぞ。
So this is gonna be a whole big entrance. Okay, I'm ready for this.
アンブロシア、エウドラ、フェディーレ、コロニス、ポリュクソ、ピュート、テュオーネ。
That's not Junna's voice, is it?
7人の女神の祝福により150光年の彼方よりここに降臨。
Oh no, wait, it is. She sounds so different.
なんとこのセリフはまさか。
私の名はミスヒアです。
The entire venue goes silent. Did we screw this up? They're just in shock. That's all it is. But as soon as the thought crosses my mind... The crowd explodes into cheers. It's like they're now pumped up.
まさかまさかまさか、こいつは驚きました。かつてホビーロボット界を席巻した伝説の戦士、ミスタープレアですが、我々の前から姿を消して1年。
I mean, he hasn't exactly disappeared. not exactly.
そして今ここに新たなるヒーロー、いやヒロインの降臨か。ミスヒアです。果たして正体は何者だ。そしてその実力やいかに。
I have this huge smile on my face. I can feel the relief wash over me as the crowd roars. Ah, yeah, yeah, ah! If the crowd had been put off by her appearance, Juntan would have sustained critical psychological wounds that she may have never recovered from.
それにしても純ちゃん驚きだね。
It's like, good for Junna. It's like she managed to get through her intro.
普段の自分が嫌ってことは裏を返せば別の人間になりたいっつうことだからね。
Can't stand who she is means that she wants to be someone else. Basically creating an alter ego. Just like Subaru created an alter ego for himself.
潜在的にあった鬱屈した意識が別の仮面をかぶることでああして噴出したんだお。
それにしてもあの娘ノリノリである。
僕よりも派手ですよ。
Is she?
心なしか生き生きしてるようにも見えます。うわー、ミスヒアです。超かっこいい。
Juntan has descended upon the battlefield with grace. There isn't a hint of her cowardly and hesitant nature in the way she's holding herself right now. Good. She is the goddess of war herself, who has descended upon this planet from the heavens.
さあミスヒアですが率いるロボは、スペースキャンディー。
行くわよ、アルデバラン。
Okay, it's Aldebaran, not Aldenbaran.
アルデバラン、アルデバランだそうです。
Very interesting name.
さあミスヒアですが操るアルデバランは東からの巨星ウルトラスーパーデラックスロボに対してどんな戦いを繰り広げるのか。
Juntan's robot, Aldebaran, was built based on Tanagashi Machine 3 Kai specs. Oh! Right, since in the first game we had the kill ballot system embedded into, well, programmed into the Tanagashi Machine, and since we did the same thing with, you know, Junna's suit, that makes a lot of sense that they would, well, not in her suit, but in her robot, excuse me. It would make a lot of sense that they borrowed from the Tanagashi Machine to do the same thing with Aldebaran. And that Tanagashi Machine 3 Kai was built based on a 10-year-old robot. In this day and age where technological innovation is celebrated, a 10-year-old robot is crazy outdated, right? But the Aldebaran isn't just some old robot. Exoskeleton Company, Kojiro Frau, and I all have had a hand in its creation.
さあ今両者の手によって電源が入りました。
いよいよ始まるよ。
さあ見せてもらおうか、アルデバランの性能とやらを。
I really want to see this fight animated. I hope they do, because that would be awesome. But I'm guessing not.
そして今ここに戦いの火蓋が切って落とされた。
The gong rings an ultra super deluxe robo who looks a lot like the Tanagashi machine. What a long ass name. Charges straight for Aldebaran. What a long ass name. You're one to talk, Daru, with your sense of naming style. It's clearly a power type, which means it's going to try and end this battle immediately.
だが気をつけろ。これはただの突進じゃない。突進からのパンチが繰り出され。
Ah! Coming at you!
一瞬のうちにウルトラスーパーデラックスロボが宙に舞い、そのままマットに沈みました。
Nice.
恐るべしミス・ヒアルスとアルデバラン、一体何が起こったのか。
They are deadly. They're just completely in sync.
敵の聖剣好きをダックで避けて跳ね上げたんだ。
By evading its straight punch and using its own momentum, she was able to lift it into the air with her head. The opposing robot, maintaining its momentum, got launched high up in the air. Its own weight then brought it crashing down to the mat hard, completely destroying it. Oh! That was more like an Aikido technique than a karate one. I mean, what works, works. But I digress. The point is that Juntan made a split-second decision and converted it into an action. All while the crowd watched her.
バトルロボット界に突如舞い降りたディーバミス・ヒアです。強い、強すぎる。
甘く見てるとやけどするわよ。
Did you make a kissing sound at the end there? That's what it kind of sounded like. Also, Junna's voice is completely different as Miss Hiari's. I mean, she sounds way older. And as an added bonus, she has a catchphrase that literally came out of nowhere. And what was that kiss at the end? She did do a kiss at the end. I mean, take me lightly and you'll get burned. And then, mwah, kiss at the end. Not a bad catchphrase.
あれ、本当に純ちゃんだよね。
I mean, yes.
空手先輩、パネース。
I mean, she's always been legit, Frau. Surrounded by the cheering crowd, Juntan slowly gets off the platform and comes walking over to the team booth where we're all waiting.
お疲れ、純ちゃん。
no words for us?
ジュン
私はミスヒアデスだ。ジュンなどという人間ではない。
It's like she's in character, guys.
え
今のは冗談でしょうか？
No, it's not a joke. She's just staying in character.
本気と書いてマジと読むやつかと思われ。
She's being a method actor right now. Method actors have to stay in character. I'm guessing the self-suggestion stuff worked a little too well. I mean, maybe, but you know, whatever went down is working.
でもどうするの？これじゃあジュンがずっとミスヒアデスになっちゃう。
No, she won't. Come on. Even in the green room, Juntan is still playing the role of goddess.
昔スバル君も同じようなこと言ってたね。私は日高などではないって。
Yes, he did.
あれは正体を知られたくなかっただけです。
Yeah, it seems that Junna has learned well.
とりあえず今のうちに撮影会を。
A photo shoot? It's like we already did that with Aidi's route. I know what triggers her self-suggestion, so it's okay. Probably.
ちょいと失礼。
I circle behind Miss Hieris and swiftly remove the mask from her face. Then...
あれ？私
Now she's back to normal. It's like... it's like, just take off the mask. It's like... It's like Clark Kent taking off his glasses and becoming Superman. Although with Junna it's like reversed. Juntan slowly looks around. After confirming we're all there, she looks down at herself.
何これ？私なんて格好？恥ずかしいよ。
Now we're back to this. It's such a flip-flop of of her of like her character. It's like going from one personality to the other. It's such a huge flip-flop.
あ、ジュンに戻った。
恥じらう姿も最高です。ペロペロ。
Yeah, Frau. Right now is not the time. You can do the lickety-lick later.
やめて！写真撮らないで！
As I theorized, Juntan goes back to normal once her mask is removed. So it's like it's kind of like a power of persuasion thing going on here, kind of. It's like does like the mask like help with that or something?
それにしても驚いたね。まさかこんな単純な手があるなんて。
Well, there you have it.
ですが、これでもしかしたらという可能性も出てきましたよ。
Yes, we do.
そうなの？
はい。さっきの大徳先輩の戦いぶりはかなりのものでした。あの動き、果たして僕でも勝てるかどうか。
Well, Subaru's not into karate, so it's like, of course he wouldn't be able to compete with that. Subaru-kun's words are true. Miss Hyades, a.k.a. Juntan, a.k.a. Juntan sensor hesitation. It's like, for a second there, I thought there was like a typo or something, but no. Is indeed very powerful. Okay, so... Okay, we're down at the bottom, Space Candy. So... People are from all over the place. Aomori, Kyoto, Chiba, Nagano, Osaka, Akita, Shizuoka, Okinawa, Kanagawa, Nara, Hokkaido. Oh, spelled with a U. Tokyo, Niigata, spelled with 2 I's? And of course, Kagoshima. She breezes through round 3, and before I can catch my breath, she's standing on the stage of the grand finals. Huh. Man, I rather like this image. It's like kind of a mirror effect.
Junna-chan, すごいですね。決勝まで来ちゃうなんて。
Oh, hi, Nae. When did you get here? Or has she been here the whole time?
あ、なえたん、来てくれたん？
はい、気になってましたから。
Well, I'm glad you came. Naitan watches Miss Hyades, the young lady formerly known as Juntan, extremely closely.
あれが橋田さんの考えた恥ずかしがり屋克服法ですか？
Part of it, yes.
何か問題でも？
いえ、その橋田さんらしいなーって。
I mean, yes, very much so. That wasn't a compliment, was it? No, it was a compliment. It very much was a compliment. Take it, Daru.
でもあれじゃまだ足りないんだよね。
足りない？
Right. By wearing the Miss Hyades mask, Juntan is just making herself believe that she is someone other than Daitugo Junna. She hasn't actually gained any confidence for herself. Huh. Okay, so it does kind of seem that there's like some kind of power of persuasion going on here. If Juntan wants to become more confident, she needs to make that happen herself. Yes, very much so. And in order to do that...
あれ、そういえばスバル君はさっきから姿が見えないけど。
Where'd he go?
さあ、トイレでも行ったんじゃね？それよりほら、ちゃんと見とかなきゃ。
Wait. Is Subaru gonna come out as Mr. Pleiades?
そこだ、ジュン！じゃなかった、ミス・ヒアです！いけー！
Yeah, it's like, hey, get the name right, Ageo. Ooh. Just the sound effects made me kind of flinch.
決まった！関節蹴りからの の上げ付き炸裂パトロクロスアルファ立てないミスヒアデス勝利
That's a win! Yes! The entire stadium erupts into cheers following Juntan's hard-fought battle. I almost got that switched. I almost said fought hard.
ジュンナさん、すごいです。
She's honored her deal with Mr. Candy-san. And the identity of the mysterious masked woman, Miss Hiatis, will forever remain shrouded in mystery.
決勝戦パトロクロスアルファ vs アルデバランはアルデバランの勝利です。よって第1回バトルロボッツ大会優勝は
その宣言少し待ってもらおう。
That's Subaru as Mr. Pleiades. We can't let things end here.
どういうことでしょう。今の声は一体。
The crowd is sent into a frenzy as people try to locate the source of the mysterious voice. This has really turned into like a huge show, and it's awesome. A quiet, clear voice begins chanting. Here we go again. Yes.
アルシオーネエレクトラ
Yes
マ
way.
イナタイゲタケラエノアステローペメロペ
この聞き覚えのある名前まさか
7人の女神の祝福により我400光年の彼方よりここに降臨。
そう。
I am ミスタープレアです。
Mr. Pleiades. Mr. Pleiades' unexpected appearance causes the arena to erupt into cheers.
やはりだ。やはりミスタープレアですが、この1年間姿を現すことのなかったミスタープレアですが、再びこの種子島に降臨だ。だが果たしてなぜ今このタイミングで現れたのか、ミスタープレアです。
Because of very good reasons. Very much good reasons.
そうだよ、ねえカイ、なんでプレアデスがいるの？
それは多分橋田さんに聞いた方がいいんじゃない？
Yashio-kun is a sharp lad. You've already said this. Looks like you've caught on that I'm behind it all.
橋田さん、これどういうこと？
It's like Daru, the miracle worker here.
これはね、ジュンタンのためだお。
ジュンの？
Right. In order for Juntan to truly gain confidence in herself, she needs to stand before this crowd as Daitoku Junna, not somebody else. So I...
嫌ですよ。なんで僕がそんなことをしなければいけないんですか。
He came up with a contingency plan that Junna is not aware about, involving Subaru coming out as Mr. Pleiades. Oh my god. I mean, regardless, this is amazing.
ジュンタンのためなんだお。な、この通り、お願い。
It's like, come on, Subaru-kyun. Do it. For Junna. For Juntan, excuse me. I know you like her.
そんな言い方卑怯です。
そうは言っても本当のことなんだからしゃあないじゃん。つうかヒアデスの話を持ちかけた時はあれだけノリノリに設定のこととか考えてくれたっしょ。
それとこれとは話が別です。
ジュンタンにはあんな恥ずかしい格好させときながら一方で自分が着替えるのは嫌だなんてわがまま許されると思う？
Huh.
しかし僕は何も用意してません。
That's fine. It's like just improvise.
それなら大丈夫。こんなこともあろうかと。
Might what come in handy?
押し入れの奥にしまってあった。こいつでいいのか、スバル。
Huh.
父さん。
Well. It's like outside of Subaru's route. Hiramu supports his son. Huh.
大事な友達のためなんだろ。
でも、どうしてミスタープレアデスが出るのがジュンナさんのためになるんです？
I am really wondering how this is all gonna play out here with Mr. Pleiades having now shown up.
それはね。
見て！
Just as I'm about to explain the situation, Mr. Pleiades walks out to the center of the stage.
Miss Hades!
With a thunderous voice, he points an index finger at Miss Hades.
この場であなたに勝負を申し込む。
Oh.
おっと突如現れたミスタープレアですがミスヒアデスに向かって宣戦布告だ。
So, returning champion to challenge the now current champion. All right.
ただし私が望むのはただの勝負ではない。負けた方マスクを取り素顔を晒す。それが条件となる勝負だ。
Huh. Wow. This is a big deal. Honestly, not just for Junna, but for both of them.
No.
Like my jam's playing now. I freaking love this song. I'm just like bouncing in my chair right now.
なんと驚いたことにミスタープレアデスが挑むのはマスカラコントラマスカラマスクハギデスマッチだ。
Mascara Contra. Mascara. Huh. The stadium's excitement reaches a fever pitch.
ちょっとスバルじゃなかった。ミスタープレアデス、いきなり何言ってんのさ。
理解不能、理解不能。
Needless to say, their objections don't reach Mr. Pleiades on stage. And even if he did hear them, he would never budge on it, right? Because at the end of the day,
まさかあれも橋田さんの差し金？
it's like Kaito, Daru is behind everything here.
さすが察しのいいことで。
なんでそんなこと？
言ったっしょ。純太のためだって。
Right now, Juntan is able to stand in front of this massive crowd under the alternate identity known as Miss Hyades. But that's strictly as Miss Hyades, not Juntan herself. Confronted with the possibility of having to show her true self to the audience, if she can manage to maintain her cool and comfortable attitude, she'll have made a huge step forward. And what?
マスクを。
As expected, Miss Hyades is clearly flustered.
さあミスタープレアデスの申し出を受けるか否か。どうするミスヒアです。さあ
What is your final answer? I like this split screen of the two of them. It's like, and honestly, I love both of their outfits. I mean, it's so outlandish, but I just love the outlandish designs like these costumes. It's just fun. The crowd's cheers have gotten so loud that the entire stadium seems to be shaking. It would be impossible for her to turn down a proposal like that in the midst of all this excitement. Miss Hyades slowly nods, almost like she's been pressured by the vocal crowd.
受けたミスヒアデスミスタープレアデスのマスク剥ぎデスマッチを受けました。
Oh wow. Mask versus mask. At this point, things are going to move forward regardless of how she feels. The crowd is electrified as the pair finishes their prep.
大丈夫？ジュン。
アキちゃん。
私はヒアです。ミスヒアです。
ミスヒアですなら勝てます。
死亡フラグですね。わかります。
Frau. Juntan is drifting between Miss Hyades and Daitoku Junna, and time refuses to stop for her.
さあ両者準備は整ったようです。
It's all up to you now, Juntan.
圧倒的強さでこのバトロボを制した新生ミスヒアです。対するは過去ホビーロボットの大会にて3連覇を成し遂げた伝説の巨星ミスタープレアです。
Three-time hobby robot champion. Did we learn that from the first game? I can't remember.
突如組まれたこのカードに会場はまさに興奮のるつぼと化しています。果たして勝利するのはどちらの星団か。そして今 戦いの火蓋が切って落とされます。
Ding! The gong resounds loudly, carrying forth the hype from the grand finals.
おっとゴングとともに M45 がアルデバランに向かった。
He is using the M45. The first to make a move is Mr. Pleiades, a.k.a. Subaru-kyun. Although he went on a one-year hiatus from competition, he never abandoned hobby robots completely. It's like, how could he, really? I've seen Mr. Pleiades' battles online before, and it's clear that not only has he been maintaining his machine, he has actually made upgrades to it as well, keeping it in tip-top shape.
間一髪アルデバラン M45 の攻撃を受け流す。
But M45's attack doesn't end there. It's like M45 looks like he's being powered up. It's like Super Saiyan M45. This is the power of the calculated movements of a 3-time hobby robot champion. The M45 dishes out attack after attack with great efficiency against the Aldebaran.
どうしたミスヒアです。たかがその程度の実力か。
ここで負けたら私は
I mean, she's already won the championship, the tournament. This is... If she loses here, that shouldn't matter. If she loses, she must remove her mask and reveal herself. Daituga Junna has emerged within the persona that is Miss Hiri's, creating insecurity in her heart and slowing down her movement in battle. In order to win, Daituga Junna must overcome the insecurities she holds within herself. Right, yes, everything that she's been bottling up inside of her easy to be embarrassed nature, her shyness, her introvertedness. It's like all of that bottled up is just waiting to be let out. So it's like, just let those insecurities, she should just let those insecurities just pour out of her. In a good way, I should say.
Junta!
I prayed. It's like I pray to the mighty God, the was it the 7 gods that Daituga Junna will become herself and come out alright in the end, please. But pray as I might, the Aldebaran gets backed into a corner. Oh.
あっとリングの隅に追いやられたアルデバラ。もはや逃げ場はない。ここまでか。
ダメ。私もう。
恨まないでくださいよ。
It's like, please don't. I decided not to interfere with this battle. But after seeing Miss Hiri's face upon being backed into the corner, my mouth moves on its own. Daru, careful.
明鏡止水.
Right. The only person who can overcome herself right now is Juntan. She must confront herself, accept herself, and move forward.
明鏡止水だ!
That is the path to the future.
研ぎ澄まされた水面のように澄み切った心。
明鏡止水。鏡のような心。
That's why that CG has come up of the water splash. Okay. I was wondering, it's like, well, what does the CG have to do with anything? But that's why.
鏡。
And she needs to look into the mirror and see herself for who she is. Not just see herself for who she is, but see that that all her insecurities are just a small part of her, and that there's more to her than what she has been focusing on for most of her life. It's like there is more to her, and she just needs to overcome that mirror image of her. Even though that it may be a hard road to do so, she can. She's shown that she can, as, you know, Miss Hyades. She just needs to apply that to being herself. Juntan's expression changes.
鏡に映った私。
The me reflected in the mirror of my mind. I don't know why, but, well, it kind of fits, actually. I was just thinking of, you know, the song Reflection, you know, from Disney's Mulan. It's like, that just... I feel like that applies really well here, that song. No, since her face is still covered in a mask, maybe I'm just seeing things.
私。
What will Juntan make of my words? How will she interpret them? I have no clue. But I do know that Juntan's next move surprises everyone present.
橋田さん、私。
Juntan utters quietly, then lifts her hand slowly to her mask. And... she removes her mask with her own hands. So, and as she does, just a pillar of light shines down on her, bathing her, and her mind is now clear and serene. Is that it?
Jun-chan.
何を？
これはどうしたことでしょう。ミスヒアですが、自分から仮面をかなぐり捨てたぞ。
Seeing her exposed face, the stadium is awash with confusion. Of course. It's hard to tell if Juntan knows what's going on around her as she slowly looks around the stadium. The crowd's attention is directed at Juntan. The usual Juntan would undoubtedly hesitate here, get embarrassed, and shrivel away. And run away, too. It's like, you know, Junna, away! And all that. But she's not going to do that. But this time, things are different. She gazes all around the stadium, stares at her palms for a second, and then looks up. She slowly directs her gaze to the hobby robot in the ring. Haven't heard her utter Suparinpe in a super long time. She breathes in, lowers her hips, faces forward, and begins to perform a kata. It's like, you can do this, Junna. I believe in you. It doesn't take long for Subaru-kun to recognize that this signifies the restart of the match. By removing his mask? Mr. Pleiades strips away his relaxed demeanor and focuses his mind. Or maybe not. It's like I was half expecting Subaru to do the same thing and take off his mask too. The very next move will determine the outcome of the match. Even without any fighting experience, I can tell as much. While the Robot Club members watch with bated breath, the first to make a move is Subaru-kun. M45's midsection twists. I've seen this in a video before. It's his instant kill special, the long-ranged Pile Bunker. Pile Bunker, a weapon with the structure of a pile driver. The name originated from a robot anime. There's no surviving a hit from that. But Junta manages to react within a split second. She shifts herself away from the pile bunker's straight trajectory and instantly closes in. It's like, again with the split screens, it's like, we don't get a lot of this in the game, but I rather like it. But Subaru-kun reads her intent and has the M45 slightly shift its midsection down, instantly changing the trajectory of its attack. And the two robots come face to face in a straight line, attack each other simultaneously. What happened? Who won? I hope Junna.
Hashida-san?
Oh, they did. Cliffhanger! It's a cliffhanger! We're not gonna know until the very end here, aren't we? I turn around in response to the bright voice calling out to me and see a smiling tan girl, Juntan, running over to me.
あの後会場を探し回ったのにどこにもいないから東京に帰っちゃったのかと思ってびっくりしましたよ。
No, not yet.
ああ、ごめんごめん。ちょいと野暮用で。
Festival grounds are getting crowded for the closing party that's about to go down. Amid such a crowd, Juntan looks straight at me, sticks her tongue out slightly, and smiles.
ごめんなさい。負けちゃいました。
She did lose.
知ってる。
Regardless, though, this experience was good for her. A major step forward for her to gain confidence.
ですよね。でも一応ちゃんと報告しとかなきゃって思って。
That day, Juntan's strike barely missed Subaru-kun's M45, leaving her open to its pile bunker. Oh. The outcome of the battle was determined by the difference in the robot's body types and reach. Yeah, and with M45's pile bunkers, that makes him reach a long distance. It's like I remember from the first game that the same kind of thing happened when Kaito was up against them. As a result, Junta lost. Having said that, she only lost to Mr. Pleiades. She still won the Battle Robots tournament, which means she kept her promise to Candy-san. In fact, the unexpected duel between Mr. Pleiades and Miss Hyades led to excitement at the venue surging, something that left Candy-san quite satisfied. I imagine he caught the whole thing somehow. He even offered to increase funding for the Robot Club. Oh! Well, that's good. Maybe the Robot Club won't fold under after Frau and Subaru graduate? See? A happy ending for everyone involved.
でも安心したお。ジュンタンが思ったよりも落ち込んでないみたいで。
もちろん負けたのは悔しいですよ。だけどそれまでの勝負でも私が勝てたこと自体奇跡みたいなものですから。
That's all to Mr. Miracle Worker Daru here. Juntan then looks up at the sky. A miracle, huh?
違うお。ジュンタンは変わりたかったし、自分から変わろうとした。だから、それまでの勝負に勝てたのは奇跡なんかじゃないって。
Though you did very much help Daru, Mr. Miracle. I feel like I should be calling him that, because he's been doing that the whole game with each route.
橋田さん。
自ら仮面を脱ぎ捨てた君は今までの大徳純奈じゃなくて未来へと踏み出した大徳純奈だろ。だからもっと自信持っていい。僕が保証するお。
I agree. I agree. Juntan looks at me with a surprised expression on her face. But that soon morphs into a smile.
Hi!
What I see in front of me isn't the Daitaku Junna that used to shrivel away due to her own insecurities, but a Daitaku Junna that's overflowing with hope.
でも、それもこれも全部橋田さんのおかげです。
別に僕は何もしてないよ。変わったのは純単自身の力なのだぜ。
Except he helped her along the way. If it wasn't for him, she wouldn't have gone into extensive training and getting herself all mentally and physically prepared for the Battle Robots tournament. So it's not all her. It's like Daru is just there to help. He may just be a man on vacation, but he is helping every character with whatever problem they have along the way. So it's like I guess that's this game in a nutshell. And I've been thoroughly enjoying it.
いいえ、私一人の力じゃ変われなかった。少なくとも背中を押してくれたのは 橋田さんです。
Yes. Yes.
だから、ありがとうございます。私に自信をくれて。
I can see a slight bit of confidence in her eyes. It's subtle, but it's there. But I'm sure that as time goes by, it'll grow bigger and bigger. Having said that, I struggle to find the right response now that she's thanking me so straightforwardly. The only thing I did was facilitate a training regimen, the effects of which were questionable, at best. Very much so. I mean, what was it? My video before last? Questionable training. Just thinking about it makes me feel embarrassed for my words and deeds. In an effort to wash away this uncomfortable feeling, I blurt out to her.
お礼を言うなら、僕じゃなくて、ロボ部のみんなに言うべきだお。
No. You're also to thank Daru.
みんなにですか？
ヤシオキュンやスバルキュン、それに他のみんなの協力があったからこそ、ああいう結果が得られたんだお。だからさ。
へえ、橋田さんにしちゃいいこと言うじゃない。
え
I turn around to find the Robot Club gang plus Naiton all together.
まったくです。天王寺さんの知り合いとはいえ、どうにもうさんくさい人だと思ってましたが、ようやく少し見直しました。
It's like Subaru's eyes have been opened.
橋田氏と八潮先輩とメガネの三角関係、その発想はなかった。
Oh God. Great. Now Frau is adding Daru to her fantasies about Kaito and Subaru. Alright. Let's go with it. Let's go for it for now.
でも、それはそれでありですね。
Aidy, you poor sweet summer child.
うちは最初から信頼してたよ。ガンバム好きに悪い人はいないもん。
There's no such thing as a malicious Gundam fan? I find that a little hard to believe.
すっかり人気者ですね、橋田さん。
果たしてこれが人気者って言えるのかどうか、激しく疑問なんですけど。
でもこれだけは言えますよ。私は橋田さんに会えて本当に良かった。そう思ってます。
Juntan.
僕のこと好きになってもいいのだぜ。
Daru, you have a wife and daughter. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
あら、奥さんと娘さんに言いつけますよ。
Die, don't change.
それだけはご勘弁を。
なんて、分かってますよ。本当は照れてるだけですよね。
More than likely, yeah.
橋田さん照れてるの？
I mean, he can get embarrassed too. Everyone can.
本当だ、赤くなってる。ちょっと可愛いです。
Oh, you hear that, Daru? Airi thinks it's cute. Stop. I hate this feeling. Really?
ほら、高野菜始まっちゃう。行こうみんな。
With impeccable timing, the fireworks show begins, causing everyone to run off. I can't do a group away joke. It's like, I would need multiple of me to do that. The only ones left behind are Juntan and I.
ジュンタンは行かないん？
One final
私
little
は私らしく、のんびり行きます。
one final little moment between the two of them. I don't know if she's talking about the party or if she's talking about her path forward. About her path forward.
うん。それでいいんじゃね？
Yes. Juntan smiled bashfully in response.
私もいつか、橋田さんのような人に巡り会えたらいいな。
What, to fall in love with and, you know, have a family, have children? I mean, he may be right in front of you. I'm not letting it go. With what I am seeing between her and Subaru. I can't help it. Also, I love this image of her.
なんでもありません。さあ、高野菜一緒に楽しみましょう。お礼に何かおごります。
That is another ending. I really enjoyed this route. All these routes are so good. I am thoroughly enjoying every little character beat. And with Junna, seeing that she, since the first game, has been so shy and introverted, she has always been kind of... she's always been kind of like folded up into herself. And this game really let herself come out and try and be more confident. And I love that for her. I really do. I know I've said I love all the girls. With Junna in particular, she has been kind of like the... I kind of consider her kind of like a sister. It's like, for me, she's not quite waifu material. Same thing with Airi. It's like, I consider them more to be sisters, and not so much like waifu material for me. So, with that in mind, I see both of them as like just part of the family. I have to be me. Yes. Thermopause emulator cleared. Alright, well, that is my fourth ending. So we just have 3 more characters to go here. So next time we'll be getting onto Nae's route. So, you know, a while ago I had gone through my previous videos, you know, some of, you know, especially like the earlier videos, just to refresh my memory of what has been all going on, especially since I took that long hiatus. With Nae's route, I didn't get super far into her route when I switched over to Frau's. So I'm thinking that I'll just completely start her route all over. There may not be a whole lot of reaction from me. Probably. We'll see. I mean, I don't remember super well exactly what happened. I mean, it has been a while since I watched that particular video, so I don't remember a whole lot of exactly what happened when I did get on Nae's route. A little more than halfway there with the percentage rate. 62%. I've been playing for 77 hours. I mean, I do go kind of slow. It's like I want to be thorough, so, and I want to speak what's on my mind. Now there we go. It's like, where's Junna's stuff? There's everything with the Aldebaran. Interesting, that's before like this stuff here. Oh no, wait. Yeah, there wasn't really any like CGs of Junna very much with her route. I'm surprised that the one that we got at the very end with Junna in front of the fireworks, I'm surprised that's not here. That's odd. Well, I of course will stop here. Next time we'll get onto Nae's route. So, and seeing that I have gone through a little bit of it already, I'll just start it completely fresh. That way we're all on the same page. Even though we saw a little bit already of Nae's phase, since it's been so long, why not just start it completely over? Why not? So, I hope you all enjoyed watching this extra long video, and thank you for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.